Over the past year, we've had the pleasure of having the best Trump impersonator in the business join us in the studio and on the phone. Let's take a look at some highlights. Would you say Iowa is your favorite state in the union?
That's a tough one. That's like asking me my favorite wife. You know, that's a very difficult question.
I hear that your kids can't vote for you because they didn't register for the New York primary in time.
Yes, that is true. Ivanka won't be voting for me. And I have to tell you, Tom, it's a shame because I have to say, I voted for her every year to be Trump Magazine's sexiest woman alive.
Rand Paul comes at you pretty hard, right? What do you think of that?
He does. You know, Rand Paul is such a tool. Ben Carson tried to use him to kill his mother.
If I do not win the nomination, I will make America riot again. And these are going to be, I have to tell you, these will make the LA riots look like powder puff football.
Very masculine, manly, very attractive hands. And I use them, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, sir. What do you mean?
I doubt that.
I use them in conversation.
Joining us now, the performer beneath the wig, John DiDomenico. Johnny, you're laughing at the bits. Do you remember these?
Yes, I remember them. This has been a great year. All these appearances have been fantastic.
Now, have you doubled your fee, tripled your fee?
Oh, we've quadrupled the fee. Yeah. It's gone through the roof, Tom. It's really just tremendously much higher than it was before. I'm presidential now.
Well, I take credit on Red Eye, but I mean, have we done raised your profile here on the show?
Oh, you did. I think being on this show is what got me on Conan. You know?
It's the first stepping stone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And because of this and the Trump cast and so many other, because, you provided me with this, this great platform, and they kind of got me out there early on, because you were the first one.
There we go.
More than a year ago.
Always a first here on Red Eye. On Trump, the pundits missed it, and we've had guests in here all year laughing at Trump, saying he has no chance. Did you miss it?
Oh no, I was on Channel 4 in Britain, and we were right in front of the White House, and they asked me, well, who do you think will win? I said Trump, and I said he'll win in a landslide.
Now why? Why did you think?
Because I've been on the road for a year performing in front of audiences anywhere from 500 to 5,000 people, doing events, and I do this bit where I say, okay, who wants to ruin the country and vote for crooked Hillary Clinton? And we're like,
yeah.
And then I say, okay, great. Okay, nobody. Fantastic. Who wants to vote for me to make America great again? And overwhelmingly, it was always for Trump. And people would say, well, they're Trump audiences. No, they're not. They're corporate audiences around the country, and sometimes they're public audiences. And it was always overwhelmingly Trump. And I spotted that trend a while ago, and also, met people in hotels and would do photo ops afterwards, and they would lean into me and say, I'm voting for you.
For you. They are saying it to the impersonator.
Yeah, and I would say, you realize I'm not him, right? But, they were just so excited. One of the things about Trump, I think a lot of people miss is they're really excited about him. Even for me as an impersonator, they were like, you know what I mean?
Like Elvis.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah.
And they just want to tell somebody about it. So you tell this, I'm almost like a conduit to him, which I'm not, but that's what it was like. And people would tell me things, and, you got to lock crooked Hillary up, and you got to win this, and it was fascinating. But I spotted this a while back, and I was like, there's no way this is coincidence. This is real. This is like a trend.
Have you done any gigs since the election?
Yes, I did too.
Any sensitivity at all now?
Yeah. Today's audience this morning in Atlantic City was trial lawyers, which was probably not the best audience I could have been in front of at any time. But I did this group last year, and I killed. And this morning, not so much. No,
it's a little rough.
Sensitive.
It might take some time.
Yeah,
they haven't come to grips. A little trivia. People don't realize we started together in 1992.
Yep.
And I have this on my bookshelf at home. Do we have the picture of the play? We started an off-Broadway show. Babes and Brides. Let's look inside the cover. The original cast. See that? Alan, Thomas Shalhoub, John DiDomenico, and look at Ellen.
Julie Bowen.
From
Modern Family.
Yes. Yeah. That was
there she is.
Look at it. Now, why is she held up so well, and you and I?
I'm looking at myself thinking, I look like Uncle Fester. What happened to me? I had hair at one point.
Have you been doing any Joe Pantoliano?
That's such a big coffin.
Okay, thank you, Johnny D.